Hi, this is Diane Costa on location in Denton County with DCRP. As we know, May is celebrated as the Asian American and Pacific Islanders Heritage Month. The first celebration took place in 1977. During this month, Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders remember their long legacy and contributions to the building of America. The White House Initiative on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders has a blog focused on the accomplishments and challenges. The theme for the month is I Am Beyond, Evoking the American Spirit. So join us today as we go on our sidewalk interviews.
Well, my name's Aaron Nossis, and I'm a high schooler over at Flower High School.
Hi, I'm Brian Nguyen. I'm from Vietnam. So now I'm come right here, it's like a refugee, and I come right here in 1992.
I'm come from Vietnam, and I come to the U.S. in 1985.
I'm Korean. I'm 27 years old, young business owner.
My name is Gary. I'm 21 years of age. Currently attending Anthem College.
When Hawaii was first inducted into the 50th state, in comes the economy, work.
My father and my mother worked for the old regime, but most of the Vietnamese people right here for that reason, because they cannot stay with the communist.
Well, I was actually born and raised in Texas. However, my parents immigrated from Cambodia, actually, because of the Vietnamese War.
Because of the war of Vietnam between North and South, and we come here to look for the freedom.
That means after a few years in school, and I start to do the business by myself.
And I went to high school and college here. And I started my business on 1995.
Came out here to Texas recently to start a business originally from Los Angeles, California, born and raised there.
I'm going into nursing, actually. I want to open up my own clinic in Cambodia, actually.
Working on my degree still as a business major.
I want to open up my own water supply over there also, maybe a shelter.
And a lot of opportunity to make money. And I think it's not hard. When I went to the city, they're very friendly, no doubt about that. If compared with my country, it's a different.
The government, what they should have is they should support small businesses, and
there should be less regulation and more opportunity for young entrepreneurs to kind of expand and do their own thing.
Not so much be like power tripping. They shouldn't abuse their powers over us.
The free trade and empower business owner.
A lot of times I hear, especially when I go into the U.S. history classroom, these topics are brought up a lot, that what happens with the debt, of course I'm going to bring up the national debt problem, that it passes down from generation to generation. Of course my kids are going to grow into that, and that's the only thing that concerns me, is that how am I to be a good father and to represent a good family life to my kids?
U.S. now is our country, our second country, so we want to contribute in this USA. So we work hard and try to own the business and try to be successful.
I was introduced to business at a very young age. My parents are both business owners.
My mom, she raised me up as a Christian, very conservative. Never really went out when I was a child or in high school. I was always home, working out, boxing, studying.
I think a lot of the values that I hold inside are more towards the conservative side rather than the liberal side. And that's just how I was raised.
On abortion issues, I'm very pro-life. We should be about the life of the child and to kind of grow and expand upon that.
Because that's like the human being. Like we just feel like, to me, feel like we kill some people, so I'm not believe on it.
Listen, be coachable. I did play football in high school, so I was very disciplined from that. Learn a lot of core values from that. Be a team player. Just be really polite and just treat others how you want to be treated.
The Asians and Pacific Islanders have made great contributions, especially through their war efforts. They've been valiant warriors and fighters in our U.S. Army and Marines.
I was in the military with my brother, and I was actually stationed out in Hill Air Force Base, Utah.
We go back through religion and our hospitality and it means of being just humble people.
Yeah, I believe in the personal responsibility I believe in the limited government control over our daily life, and I believe in the strict provision of the Constitution.